Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, we're talking Gayle King. That's right, she put out a headline that says it's troubling that people are downplaying Harry and Meghan's car chase. How she got through that without laughing, I have no idea. Interesting how she keeps coming up on the wrong side of history of things. It's almost like she has a vested interest in promoting Harry and Meghan. I mean, just 2 weeks ago, she put out this that says she agrees with Oprah that Meghan Markle is being treated unfairly. Okay. Oh, okay, we're all about fair, are we? How about that time that Meghan and Harry made up the racist claims and then backpedaled and said, no, we didn't say that, after claiming the royal family was racist and I believe all of the UK as well. Oh, but all of a sudden, Gayle's all about fairness. Sorry, once again, you backed the wrong team on that one. So Gayle King thinks it's troubling that people are, quote, downplaying the 2-hour paparazzi chase her pals... You guys, this is so ridiculous. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were involved in earlier this week in New York City. I think it was an unfortunate incident. The CBS journalist, I'm using quotation marks around that, exclusively told Page 6 Saturday at the, Preakness Stakes in Baltimore, Maryland. It's troubling to me that anyone would try to downplay what that would mean to them. That's very troubling to me. Is it troubling, Gayle? Is it? So you see what's happening here, right? Of course you do. I know you do. But she's now playing up, you can't dispute how they feel. You know, forget the facts of this case that have been disputed from everybody from the mayor to the taxi driver himself to everybody else involved. But no, you can't dispute how they feel. And why would Gayle all of a sudden speak up on her good friend Meghan Markle? Well, I think the hint is right there. Her good friend, Meghan Markle. Just a reminder that when Archie was born, take that how you will, Gayle got the exclusive on that. In fact, if you recall, I talked about it in the book Revenge. There it is. They planned the announcements around the CBS morning show. Like they wouldn't even do it. They wouldn't do the announcements through the palace as per tradition. They planned it around CBS time. So Gayle just happened to benefit from that and happened to get the exclusive. How about that? What a coincidence, right? And of course you know, because of course you know, Gayle's BFF is Oprah. Oprah just happened to get that exclusive from Harold and Fraud when they left and they got to make all those nonsensical claims, aka lies, that have since been disproven. And yet they're still backing Harold and Fraud because they know they get big fat paychecks from it. Instead of being actual journalists and asking the important questions, no. They'd rather focus on how Hank and Skank felt in that moment. Because why do actual truth-telling when it's way more fun to gaslight everybody and pull crap like this? I mean, it's Harry and Meghan's favorite go-to move, right? They call the royal family racist, and when people call them out like, hey, you just called them racist and made up a bunch of lies about them, things that are easily proven as lies, they're like, no, we didn't. The press did that. So again, instead of saying, hey, this quote-unquote car chase makes less than no sense and it's easily disproven, it's like, no, that's not what we're saying. It's about how they felt. Well, in the pictures, it appears that they felt not that bothered by it. You got Dory sleeping, you got Smirky in the middle, and you got Harold unsure how to use his phone. He's probably taking selfies rather than recording. And so Gayle continues on and says, I'm just really sorry it happened. It didn't happen. And very sorry they had to go through it. They didn't have to go through anything, said King, who is in Baltimore to give commencement speech at her alma mater. Okay. Everyone can have all these opinions, but I always go back to how did they feel in that moment? I have a question, Gayle. How does it feel to sell out? How does it feel to not ask any questions whatsoever and just to blindly follow them, much like the Sugars do, without any thought of, hey, this actually makes no sense? How does it feel to find out they lied to your friend Oprah however many, 30 provable times in that interview? How does that feel? But let's not let the truth get in our way, shall we? Let's just continue to back these two blindly. Hey, by the way, I'm sure it's completely unrelated, the timing of it all, right? But I did hear rumblings that they will be doing an interview with Gayle coming up very soon about this, quote, near catastrophic, I can't even say it without laughing, car chase. Interesting timing that she decides to speak up on their behalf again, huh? I just don't know how you can blindly follow these two. I don't understand it. Again, especially after they lied to your friend Oprah so many times. And, well, but Oprah didn't bother to fact check or call them out on their lies. She just went with it too. So why wouldn't Gayle, right? Paychecks. Since we're just saying how we feel, I can tell you that I feel like this is all a bunch of bullshit. But what else is new? What else would we expect, right? I'm here for it. I'll keep talking about it because it's just that ridiculous. You guys, this catastrophic car chase, I swear to God, it's going to be the undoing of them. I can see it. It's the beginning of the end for them. I'm just waiting for the announcement. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching and for being here. I appreciate you so much. And if you want to support this show, definitely check out merch. I got Recollections May Vary, as well as Make It Make Sense. God, that applies so much to the situation, right? Make it make sense. And if you want to further support the show, check out Patreon. Patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. That's where you can become an executive producer and get your shout out. Speaking of which, I'm going to shout out my executive producers now. So huge thank you to Linda. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you to Paige. Huge thank you to Teresa. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Aaron and Frank. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Ann M. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Ann H. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Glynis. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Adair Becker. Thank you to Erica. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Barb G. Thank you to Diana. Thank you, Allison B. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Lori. Thank you to Pauline. Thank you to KT. Thank you, Jolene. Thank you, Stromboli. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Loie. Thank you, Lucy H. Thank you to Georgia. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Robin's Landing. Thank you to Helen. Thank you to Mara. Thank you, Ashley C. Thank you to Molly. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Sand Squid. Thank you to Rach. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Domby. Thank you, Android P. Thank you to Sheena. Thank you, Aaron M. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Judith. Thank you, Spectrum Mom. Thank you, Vanessa B. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Mimi Heathcote. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you to Bree. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you to Elvis Rose here on YouTube. And thank you to Lori. Well, I so appreciate you all. Thank you if you are on the Patreon. Thank you if you're an executive producer. And hey, if you're not, definitely check it out. We have a lot of fun over there. Guys, I hope you have the best day, and I will talk to you again soon. Can't wait to bring you another video like this. Take care. Bye-bye.